I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA.
What's up, everybody? This is All Things Beer 510, and today we bringing you a review from Cellarmaker Brewing out of San Francisco, California, the Bay Area. This is Dank Williams. Dank Williams is an 8.2% double IPA, traditional West Coast style IPA. What more can I say about Cellarmaker, the city, San Francisco? Just one of my favorite breweries. My favorite brewery in San Francisco. Love what they do. So versatile. Stouts, saisons, porters, high alcohol beers, session IPAs, pale ales, New England style IPAs. Probably had my favorite beer this year, and then dank IPAs, West Coast IPAs. So they're just doing it all. One of my favorite, truly a world-class brewery in my opinion. Just big shout out to them. Dope brewery. Dank Williams came out last year or maybe the year before. I have actually never had this beer before. As I work in San Francisco, go to Cellarmaker often, and just have not picked up a bottle of this and have not had this before. So this is my first time. It was bottled a few days ago on the 2nd. Today is Friday the 5th, so this is 3 days old. When you guys watch this, this may be, Saturday, but this is Friday the 5th. So let's get this open, see what it tastes like, see what it smells like first, and tell you what I think. So yeah, they're still doing these crazy bombers. I'll be taking this to the face tonight. So, just me, solo. Nobody's coming over to drink this with me. Nobody's going to cry for me though. So 8.2% double IPA. Let's talk about the hops that's in this beer. Cellarmaker has a lot of hops in a lot of their beers. Great blends. And so these are a lot. So I'm going to name them from the bottle. They have Mosaic, one of my favorites. Nelson, one of my favorites. Simcoe, Chinook, Centennial, CTZ, and Motueka. A lot of hops. I would not have remembered that if I did not look at the bottle. Dank Williams, if you guys don't know, Hank Williams, country singer, country legend. So that's where they came up with the name. Let's get a pour and a smell. So yeah, it's been a while since I did a review actually. Big shout out to everybody who responded to my Temescal, Say No to Golden Road. Just big shout out to people who read the article, people who shared it. Just dope for people who really love craft beer. I'll be talking about craft beer and Wicked Weed and Lagunitas and all that in a couple days. But just big shout out to you guys who show support to that video. It means a lot. Let's get a smell. Oh, Dank Williams. Dank Williams. Let's get up close and personal. Woo. So yeah, this smells like pine trees, pine needles, just fresh hop aroma. A little bit of citrus flavors, mandarin, orange peel as well. But you just get real dank, hence the name, piney, that forest, that just real big, kick you in your face hop aroma from all the hops that's in this beer, especially that Simcoe, that CTZ, that Centennial. Those are a lot of beers that are found in West Coast hoppy beers, and this is kicking you in the face. At the same time, it does have some notes of orange and mandarin and citrus from the Mosaic. So let's get a taste. Cheers. That's West Coast. That's a West Coast beer. It's bitter, so if you don't like bitter beers, but it's not overly bitter, but it's there. I'm gonna get another pour of this and talk to you guys while I'm drinking. A couple months ago or a few months ago during Beer Week, we had juice gymnastics. Juice bomb, crazy out of here, peaches, mangoes, all that crazy stuff. Then they had Wicked Juicy. I reviewed that maybe a few weeks ago. Same thing, big juiciness, mouthfeel crazy. This right here is just West Coast. If you love West Coast IPAs, I'm telling you, they're here to stay. I mean, I know people love Northeast. I love it too, but I'm still, for a good, easy drinking West Coast IPA, Cellarmaker does it well. Super piney notes, super dank, has that West Coast bitterness, not overly bitter. Smooth drinking for 8.2% beer. Just the mouth feels wonderful. It has the oranges, it has the citrus fruits, a little bit of pineapple as well. Just yeah, it's like it's like drinking pine cones. Like, and that's not a bad thing, but it just has that, like, you're in the forest, you're with the trees and everything. I mean, it's just so much pininess to this beer, and tree like flavor to this beer, and then you just get that citrus fruit, that mandarin, that orange peel mixed in with the pine, with the dank, a little bit of pineapple, like I said. Just a great balanced double IPA. Just great double IPA balance. And this is why I actually say Cellarmaker is just, not just one of my favorites, but especially in the Bay Area, they might be my favorite. I mean, I think they just do so many styles and they do everything great. They have juice gymnastics. If you've had the beer, people will agree. It's crazy. Double dope is crazy. Wicked Juicy, that was really good. Some of their stouts are like really good. I love, a lot of their porters. I mean, is it just, Tim is just doing great things with the beer. And this is just another example of what Cellarmaker does. This is still on tap right now, so if you are in the Bay Area, head to Cellarmaker and get you some. This is something they come out with year, after year after year. So you can, this is not just a one and done beer. So yeah, so great beer, pininess, orange, mandarin, but just straight West Coast pine. With that mosaic, you get some of that tropical fruit as well. Great beer, a brewery. Until next time, you guys take care. Peace. Go Warriors.